Former President Jacob Zuma is accused of being central to state capture. Sensational claims about how he allegedly helped loot government money have been made at the State Capture Commission. But will they stick? Former Bosasa operations head Angelo Agrizi claimed Zuma was bribed by his then boss Gavin Watson using former SAA board chair Dudu Myeni.
He said he personally delivered it to Jacob Zuma, put the bag next to him and said and asked him the question, does Dudu give you your money every month? And the answer was yes.
According to a former ANN7 news editor, Zuma helped facilitate visas for the Gupta staff from India.
I was also told that the procedure for the visas for the people going from here would bypass the normal procedure.
Sundaram went on to claim Zuma's influence helped secure a sweet deal for ANN7 when it purchased SABC archives.
What they said was it's because the SABC officials knew that the Guptas were close to the president and they did not want to come in their way or ask too many questions, so they just gave a sweet deal to them.
The government official responsible for a Gupta plane landing at Waterkloof Air Force Base also admitted using Zuma's name to help secure the landing.
I would like to admit that indeed I did what has now become popularly known as name dropping.
But only 2 witnesses have directly implicated the former president. First, in the details of a phone conversation with Zuma about the Guptas.
When the president came online, we exchanged pleasantries, greetings, etc. And then the president proceeded to say the following in isiZulu. Mfoka baba, kuna la madoda kwa Gupta, ngifuna ukuthi uhlane nabo futhi ubancede. And to those who are not very fluent in Zulu, I've translated as follows. My brother, there are these Gupta guys who need to meet you and who need your help. Please do help them.
Then, in an alleged instruction from Zuma that Siyabonga Gama be appointed Transnet CEO instead of Sipho Maseko.
Did the president, the ex-president, provide you or the board with any reason why Mr. Maseko was not supposed to be appointed when he insisted that Mr. Gama and Mr. Gama alone should be the one that is appointed?
He never raised objections about Mr. Maseko. He never referred to Mr. Maseko. It was just, this is my candidate.
But Zuma appears unfazed.
Kubi manje wagriza kaze nje akhulume ngoZuma ukuthi uZuma ubona nje wayibhekulatela into engathi shu kodwa kwabanye ukhuluma impela subani bani ngamnika imali ka nanka amaphepha kubani nganika imali ka nanka amaphepha kubani ngam.
And it seems he has plans of his own for the commission.
Amajaji ethi hayi njengoba bameli bambethi alingaqhubeki ngoba libukele phansi isithunzi sami namalungelo ami kungavela abanye obusasa.
The former president's testimony has been set down to continue until Friday. Govin Whittles, Johannesburg.